Hello, everyone. I'm Reverend Eugene Cho, and I serve as the president at Bread for the World. Thank you for making the time to join us on this call and for all of the ways you have joined and partnered with us in anti-hunger advocacy this past year. Now, we say it very often at Bread for the World that when we talk about how we make change to end hunger, three words often pop up: pray, act, and give. And as I look back on this year, I think we need to add one more: gather, pray, act, and give. In 2021, we gathered to end hunger. A Bread activist attended, spoke at, helped shape, and invited your communities to events on the child tax credit, regional webinars like this one, a farm worker focused webinar where Senator Cory Booker spoke passionately about the importance of nutrition and fixing our domestic food systems, and a Capitol Hill briefing about how important US leadership is to addressing the looming malnutrition crisis that a senior USAID official called, quote, the right blend of grim and hopeful. This year, we also prayed together for the end of hunger. We prayed about the January 6th insurrection, about race-motivated violence and increased gun violence, about the impacts of changed US policy on people experiencing hunger in Afghanistan and Yemen and Ethiopia, for global malnutrition, and we prayed for all the ways the ongoing pandemic has wrecked and shaped and made itself part of our lives. In 2021, Bread members and activists like yourselves, we acted together to end hunger. So gathering matters, praying matters, but we also want all of these things to contribute to actions. You raise your voices to urge our nation's decision makers to increase SNAP, to create and expand pandemic EBT, to expand the child tax credit and earned income tax credit, and convince Congress to introduce the Global Malnutrition Prevention and Treatment Act. It is difficult in a short amount of time to quantify the impact of this advocacy, your gathering, your prayers, your actions, but this is what I know. Because of you, because of us together, we know that hundreds of millions of people will benefit from what Bread activists have fought for and achieved this year. Thanks be to God. Now, as we enter the last quarter end of the year, people are giving together to end hunger. If you yet haven't done so, I hope you will consider making a generous gift to support Bread's gatherings, prayers, and activism next year and in the years to come. We need your support. This is the time when families and friends and communities come together for celebrations and potlucks and parties, and also when inevitably we look around and take stock of who and what is in our lives right now, of what we've done over the last year, of what we hope the new year will hold. As you and yours gather, I hope you will remember that what we do together, our voices, our prayers, our advocacy, our generosity, our collective actions can make dramatic impact around the world. Together, we can move our country and the world closer to the end of hunger. I want to leave you finally with gratitude. I give thanks for how God is moving in our time to end hunger and poverty. While we have seen setbacks because of the pandemic, and we have been able to mitigate a situation that could have been so much worse, Psalm 140, verse 12 comes to mind. The scriptures read, I know that the Lord secures justice for the poor and upholds the cause of the needy. Amen. I give thanks to the Lord that the Lord works through us to address hunger. We have the privilege of taking action, and we can be grateful that the creator of the universe allows us to be a part of his work. So thank you, and thanks be to God. God bless you.